Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Genesis if you're new, and this is Wealthy on Purpose. In today's video, you guys, we are going to be cash stuffing for the second week of November. I'm very excited. I just love cash stuffing. It's like my escape. So let's go ahead and unwind together. Today is Monday, so I do have the day off. I'm pretty excited about that. But we are going to start with my wallet and all of our rollover. I didn't do like a full prep for this video. I usually figure out like how much rollover I have. So let's see. So in my spending, I didn't spend anything. So I still have my $40. I will be putting this towards my savings account or my savings sinking fund. So we'll put my sinking fund. Miscellaneous is gonna go ahead and get 5 in the miscellaneous sinking fund. And I usually have this prepped, but you know. Groceries, we are all empty, and I'll talk about that in a sec. Sage and Cairo, they have 50, 70, 90, 5, and 100. So I'm just gonna keep theirs the way it is because I actually need to get food for them. Household is going to be getting 10 in its sinking fund. And then gas has a rollover of 10. And I think I'm just going to keep this in here just as like if we ever go over, a little gas buffer. So let's go ahead and get started with stuffing my wallet. In spending, me and Oscar are both going to get 10 this week. So that's 20 total. I hope you guys are doing well. I feel like the state of the world has just been, you know, a little bit all over the place. So I am just letting you know that I'm here for you. If you guys, you know, ever need anything, just let me know. Miscellaneous will be getting a 5. And that's all that it has. Groceries, this will not be getting anything this week. I did do a pretty big stock up at Sam's Club, so we don't need anything. I did meal prep yesterday as well, and that'll last us. So we'll see, because I spent about like 160, which is kind of like 2 weeks of my grocery budget. So I'm gonna skip groceries this week. Sage and Cairo, they will also be getting nothing because this is enough for their food. Household, this will be getting $5. I actually haven't had to do like a household stock up, and that's been really nice. Gas will be getting 130. I cannot wait to work from home because commuting is kind of exhausting. So gas has 100, 120, 130, and 140. Right now I commute every single day to work. And it's quite the drive, so, you know, it hasn't been the most desirable thing in the world. But honestly, I know I'll be hybrid. Hopefully in January, I was talking about it with my supervisor, and I'm supposed to go hybrid in January. So I'm really looking forward to that. And then, you know, sometimes you have to do things you don't like. I know it's kind of a lot of money, like every week to commute, but it's so much more money that I'm making that it makes sense in my head. So sometimes you have to do things you don't like for money, unfortunately. And it's like, I want to talk on that a little bit. The commute is not terrible. Like, I love driving. I love that. It's just, you know, a little bit more money going out. So just a little sacrifice. We're now going to jump into my bill binder. And I love this mushroom binder. I was actually like telling my friend we met yesterday about getting more mushroom tattoos, because if you don't know, my first ever tattoo was a mushroom, and I want more. They're my favorite nature symbol. Mint Mobile will be getting 20, so it now has 40, and we are saving up for our next 6-month payment. We just made the payment, so we're kind of starting all over. And that wraps it up for my bill binder. And we're now gonna jump into my month ahead fund. I absolutely love this fund. It is just so nice to slowly stuff it and eventually know that I'll get to my goal. So we're gonna stuff internet because I've been trying to get this one completed for a while now. And I think I'm only stuffing $1 today, but it's $1 more than it was last time. So let's go ahead and color in one of these circles. Oh, this is not the right Sharpie. Maybe I can find, oh yeah, here it is. All right, so there's $1 extra that we'll add. I'm not sure how I'm gonna budget this moving forward, so we'll see. But internet in my month ahead fund now has $20, $35, $36, $37, $38, and $39. Hey, so we are almost done with this one. I love this challenge. My goal is to be at least 1 month ahead, because it's super important just for our saving goals and just for the security of, like, you know, life happens and I just want to have this secured. So that's it for that binder. Next, we're going to jump into my short-term sinking funds, which I love. So first, we'll start off with stuffing household. The rollover was $10, I believe. So household now has 20, 30, 40, and 45. And usually I like to get this to 50 before I do my stock up, because Target always has those, like, spend 50, get a $15 gift card. And I love those gift cards because I use them to gift other people. So when my neighbor, when we bought her the bassinet, I actually used some of my Target gift cards on that. So it's just a way to kind of, you know, organize your money. And next will be groceries. Groceries is gonna get $5. This is just my extra fund, so it now has 15. And next we're going to personal hygiene. This will be getting $10. So personal hygiene now has 120, 130, 140, and 145. And then we're also stuffing shopping, I believe. So shopping will be getting 5. So it now has 55 and 60 in shopping. This weekend, since it was a long weekend and I had Oscar, we put up the Christmas lights outside of our house and they look really good. And then we also have a Grogu outside, and he has like a little stocking. So that's kind of our decorations. I'm really grateful that our, like, community lets us decorate, because I know some communities don't. But yeah, I was really excited about that. So miscellaneous will be getting the 5 rollover, and it now has 15. Let me know, what did you guys do this weekend? Did you just relax? Did you put up any Christmas stuff? Like, what was your vibe this weekend? I met with a friend and I also put up the Christmas stuff. So I would say I've had a pretty good 3-day weekend. I know I'm posting this on Tuesday, but there's something so fun about the weekend. Okay, so now we're in our long-term sinking fund, and card tags is gonna go ahead and get $10. So card tags now has 100, 200, 220, and 230. Travel's getting skipped. I think we are stuffing car down payment today. This is getting another 10, so it now has 20. I will be using this either money to pay off my current lease on my car, or I will be putting it towards just extra principal payments. I haven't really decided. And then we're gonna go ahead and skip on down to Christmas, because I'm really working hard on this one. Christmas will be getting 50 today. And we'll be coloring in 2 trees. So I'm gonna need purple and green. But I am already starting to look into, like, gift shopping, and I really don't want to procrastinate this year, because I do that. Like, I don't know why I wait so long. But yeah, I'm gonna be on top of it this year. And this is just like the worst coloring job, but we are down to the last 2, which is perfect because we have about 2 weeks left in November, and I want to finish it by the end of November. So holidays now has 500, 600, 700, 800, 850, 870, 875, and 880. So we have about $120 left. Ooh, it's getting close, you guys. And it's coming up really, really fast. So that wraps it up for my long-term sinking funds. And now we get to move into my savings challenge binder, which honestly, you guys, I'm kind of sad. I feel like I'm gonna need a new binder soon because sometimes my binder will look like this and it won't close. Like the magnet, I don't know if it's going out or what, but I might have to look into that soon. But I want to ask for the question of the day, either what boundary do you set at work to keep like work-life balance, or what like a part of your routine do you practice every single time to ensure you have work-life balance? This has been like a big focus of mine lately because, you know, I've just started post-grad and I really don't want to get burnt out. So for me, I definitely don't talk about work after work. Like I will have like a 5-minute conversation with my fiance and I'll be like, oh, it was a good day. I got this done, had this meeting, and that's it. Like I don't go into like too much detail. Like when I'm home, I really try to separate like my home life and work life. And then I also make sure to like have my hobbies. Like I continue reading. I was just watching Ari over at Snoopy Stuff talk about books, and that was like on my vision board for the year, reading. And I think I've read like at least a book a month. I used to be like, when I was in school and like a kid, I used to read so much that I could relate to her. Like I kind of got burnt out. And so this year I've like slowly eased into it. And this year I reread all the classics, Hunger Games, Harry Potter, like all of the classic book series. That was kind of like my theme for the year. But yeah, just like maintaining my hobbies. I also color. My mom colors and she sent me like a coloring book with like markers. Such a great way to de-stress. And yeah, so I just wanted to share kind of how I de-stress and keep work-life balance. Also doing cash stuffing. Like this is my hobby. I love it. I love doing challenges and filming and interacting with you guys. So what do you do to, you know, maintain work-life balance? Because I feel like it's super, super important. So that is the question of the week, or of the day. For investments, it's getting its normal 10, so it now has 20. For my savings, we are going to go ahead and complete this challenge. I'm very, very excited. So this is the Treat Yourself Challenge. This is by Savings with Grace, and I will be stuffing the $40 rollover in here. And so 12 plus 7 is 19, so 20 is more than enough. So we're gonna go ahead and complete this challenge, yay! And I told myself if I was able to not spend my money and complete the challenge, I could like go get myself a little treat. So I did that. So in my savings, I now have 20, 40, 65, and 70. I really wanna build up my savings. I've always been taught it's really important to have your own money, and even though I'm in like a relationship or partnership, I just always find the value in having your own money. So yeah, I just want to build my savings, you know, for myself. All right, you guys, we are now onto the monthly savings challenge. This is like honestly easily my favorite challenge that I do. And I just started doing this like this year, but it's easily like the funnest thing. So we are stuffing the $19. So we have 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And this will be going into the November challenge. And we will also be spinning for next week's number, which I'm very, very nervous about. So, but let me go ahead and color in this circle. Perfect. All right, you guys, let's bring out the wheel and see what we get for the week. Guys, here is our random wheel spinner. So I have it randomized from 1 to 75. So let's go ahead and see what we get. Oh, I'm nervous, but I'm so excited. I don't know what we're gonna stuff. 16. Okay. This month honestly has been so nice to me. I don't know if it knows that like I want to ease back into it, but that is perfect. Okay, so we'll be stuffing $16 next week on my random wheel spinner. And so far in my November challenge, I have 20, 30, 35, 36, 37, 38, and $39. So perfect. And we usually use this for like our fun money for the following month. So yeah, but I love, love, love this challenge. So that wraps it up for that challenge and for my savings challenge finder. Let me know what you guys think. I'm really, really excited that I got to hang out with you guys today. Let me know your work-life balance and comment this emoji if you made it to the end of the video for a chance to win a free custom savings challenge. I just picked the winner for last week's giveaway, so if that was you, go ahead and reach out to me if you haven't already. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me always. I appreciate the time we get to spend together. If you haven't already, join my family. We are on the road to 1.5K. Once we reach that milestone, I will be doing a giveaway. So let me know down below if you're new. I always love new family members. But for now, I hope you guys have a beautiful, divine, very safe next part of your week. And I will see you in the next one. All right, babe, stay well. Bye.
Come back on it. You can put 100 grand on it. Anything.